built up to a higher level, but it looks as though down there is probably the original level, and that would have been the embankment, and the original telegraph wires are still run along there. I mean, obviously the posts have been replaced, but this is the original run of telegraph wires.
This is what it looks like now, and this is what it looked like then from the same angle.
Where we're walking here effectively is where the siding was, where Cliddesden was kept, and a little bit further up here, rather wonderfully, is plenty of evidence of the platform. The what?
Cargo.
Cargo platform. Yeah, where are we? Joe's going to show us now. Joe is going to show us. There we are. There's the
concrete would have all run along here.
There's the edge of the platform, concrete platform there.
And they would have loaded livestock and cargo and milk and whatever else from here, and taken it off up onto the main line and out to wherever it needed to be.
Original old bits of siding platform, splendid. Now, bearing in mind, of course, that as we said earlier, the level of the ground has come up by at least 3 feet. But this is where Will Hay was running and chasing after the train, and Harbottle and Albert.
Hurry up! Somebody get away! Go on! Hurry up! Go on, stop her! Harbottle, run on the sleeper! Albert, get ahead of it and head it off! Go on!
And these trees are basically standing on the platforms, so there's a good chance that they may well have been in the movie, but they would have been very, very small little saplings. Yeah, I don't know whether the camera will pick it up, but yes, you can see that's where the edge of the platform would have been. There's solid concrete under there, so there's the edge of the platform. And those trees probably would have been possibly, because when the guys come onto the station, they come through trees, don't they? So
well, good morning, gentlemen. Just a little staff drill in case one of our engines ever got away.
We then came across an original concrete spur which was still standing, and next to it a piece of rail. How exciting is that?
this line of trees, yeah, probably were here, but again would have been very small saplings. I'm going to try and find where the signal box used to be over here. Hey, let's keep filming. Which makes perfect sense, because over there is where we've walked the length of what would have been the track. We think those houses, the row of houses that we saw earlier, we think have been there all the time. They would have been around when the film was made. Joe's standing probably where the signal box was, somewhere over there. Let's go over there and have a look. So you're standing roughly where the signal box would have been?
The base of the staircase leading to the signal box.
So we're standing roughly where the signal box would have been, and you do get a quick flash of that house over there in the background. It's changed and it's been modernised, but we get a quick flash of that house.
As it was then, and as it is now.
This post is now the signal.
Sorry? This post what?
This post is where they erected the film
see if we can find where the level crossing was. So if that's where the signal box used to be, then the platform ran along here, which makes sense because if you look at the ground, it gets to there and then it starts to slope down. And obviously the level crossing stopped and ran across the road, and the road is still there. So there's the road. So the level crossing would have been there.
Opening yet?
No, the wheel would have been here.
Oh yeah, of course.
You need to be here where the wheel was.
The wheel was.
Well, because let's see, that would have been, the wheel would have been.
We could have given room for the track. It would have been about there, behind the signal box, tucked in a little way. Roughly, about here.
So the wheel would have been here. Yeah?
That's what I think.
We think the wheel would have been about there.
And the camera guy stood there while I was winding.
No, he was in front.
Our bottle.
He was in front, the camera was here. He was winding the wheel that way. And the gate was behind him.
And they were taking the, yeah, I think it's the gate.
Yeah.
The gate opening? Yeah. Opening now?
No,
Well, he ought to. I've turned this wheel 4 times.
that wheel don't work.
What do you mean, Timmy? Let me break my back turning
You have to open it by hand.
Well, why do you say so?
The whole point of being able to do anything like this is to be able to get a point of reference, and the fantastic thing is that that building there was the old original pump house. It appears in the film, it was in the film, and from that point of reference we can get all our bearings to know exactly where Buggleskelly stood, where it was. It was there, that's where it was, that's where it stood. There's the platform still under the surface. We know the line of track ran right the way up through the tennis court up there, right the way down here, through there. The signal box was there, the level crossing was there, and this line of trees would have been on the platform. They're still here, and that is fantastic. So we have succeeded in our mission, and we have found the site of Buggleskelly.
And that, as they say, is that. We hope very much that you've enjoyed our little trip back to the site of Buggleskelly.
I want to go to Birmingham and they're taking me on to cruise.